All right, there we go. There we go. Y'all already know what it is. V Mobbb Point Guards. What's going on with the squad today, man? We up and running. Let me just make sure, man. Make sure everything right hitting. Make sure everything hitting on ones and twos real quick. As we wait for them notifications to go out, man. Y'all already know what to do. Is y'all flying to the chat? Smash that like button for me. Disrespect that like button, man. Hit the screen 2 times for me. Also, jump in the comments, man. Let me know where you tapping in from. All right, we good. All right, y'all. We good to go. We good to go. We up and rolling. Y'all already know what it is, too, man. The number is posted in the number is posted on the screen. 443-677-7196. Call in right now and let me know where you tapping in from. What's going on with y'all? We up and running. V Mobbb Point Guards. We got flying into the chat, man. A little late. Got off to a late start, but we up and running. Loki, what it do? Yeah, that man, y'all already know what to do. Is y'all flying into the chat, V Mobbb Point Guards. Make sure y'all jump in the comments, man, so I can know who flying in here. And also smash that like button. We got Loki just flew in. We got my Doug Young Soul just flew in. Big dog, what it do? V Mobbb. We in here. We in here. Yes, Mobbb. What up? 313 in the building. We got Monica in the building. Hey now, what it do? Monica, we in here rocking and rolling. What it do? What it do, baby? I-40, we got my dog Bucky in the building. What it do, Brody? We in here. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Had to come tap in with the squad today, man. We up rocking and rolling. Got a 5-3 piece in the chamber for y'all. Let's get it up and going, man. How y'all day going so far? How everybody doing so far, man? Seen a lot of breaking news going on as far as the little dude that I was telling y'all about, man, with bruh, man, how he got caught. He didn't confess to it and all that, man. It was crazy. You heard me. It was crazy. And I had some good. Oh, listen, man. Whenever, anytime, man. Anytime. Whatever we got to do to make sure the squad go farther, man. I'm all in. Yes, sir. Got my dog Jay just flowing to the chat. Jay, what it do, family? Oh now. Y'all see what that is. Outstanding member, my dog T Money in the building. V Moderators too, man. Make sure y'all jump on them memberships, man. They $4, man. I'm ready to post the link in the chat, man. If anybody would like to join the V Mobbb membership, they $4. Oh, there go my dog. We got somebody calling in. There we go. Hello. Hello. Yo.
War stories, but beat us all the way from Cleveland, Ohio. Come on, B. You ain't got on I love a dog ass niggas. Just be what's going on with you.
Come on, man. Listen, man. Salute to my Cleveland family, man. Tell them, listen, it's your show, bro. Go ahead, talk your talk, man. You quarterbacking right now, Brody.
Okay, I got this. Come on, we gotta get on them. I love a dog ass niggas, man.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, come on, y'all ain't on man time. We standing on man time. And ever since I've been watching War Stories with B, it seems like my man ain't standing on nothing but man time.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Tell them.
Yeah, so come on, man. Let's get at him. I'm gonna give you a story. You give me one too. I got a man right now. I'm known for. I ain't never been in the streets or nothing like that, but I'm a fly nigga. I stay cracking shit. I'm breaking backs out here. So
there we go. That's my dog.
That's what we do.
Talk that talk.
Street shit. I'm in the breaking backs and all that. Yeah. I give him a little shorty the other day. I give him a little shorty. Nah, he don't want to answer the phone. I try to get the little shorty back, try to get her to do something with me. He in love now. He talking about she don't want to do this no more.
Right.
She ain't feeling this no more. But I turned you on to shorty. Come on, man. You a lover dog ass nigga.
Crazy. Listen, all right, look, boom. I got one for you. So we got two homeboys right now. Mind you, like I told you, it's always going to be this for the chat too. We rocking and rolling, Mobb. It's always going to come down to a female, man. And why I say that is because once for some reason, when one side is in love, this how 9 times out of 10 it always go, bro. The one that the female love is the one that don't love her. And the dude that do love the female, she don't never love him back. So whole time we got a situation like that going on. So now one of the little dudes, for real, like I told you, these bras out here, man, sometimes some of them play the sneaky game, but some of them keep it straight up with you. Now, this female, she was a straight road runner. She told him, like, look, I ain't looking for no relationship. I'm gonna make it do what it do. This is what I do. This how I carry it. The dude whole time he's so in love with her, he's supposedly going along with the plan. But whole time she ripping and running out of the hotel. Now, mind you, he come up there and see her from time to time. Really, he come up there every night and stay the night. But sometimes he can't come up there because she caught up with her business. This night, though, she tell him come up there because she had, she ain't had no clients that night, whatever the case may be. He pops up whole time. She get a late night call, but she didn't forgot that she told him to come up there. He, mind you, he got the hotel key room. He pops the key into the door, open the door. You already know what he see. Both of them two laid right there on the bed doing the 1-2. He goes off, jump on the bed. Mind you, the dude still don't got no clothes on. So them two right there fighting while one of them is butterball. The female jump up going crazy, hollering, screaming. Now everybody looking at her like, what is you hollering and screaming for? One, is it because your money? Is it because he ready mess up your money? Or is it two, because you mad that he really messed up this situation? Because it obviously you don't care about him, because you already told him from the break this is what you doing. And I'm looking at my homeboy kind of crazy, because I'm like, why is you caring about this female who is running this enterprise right here that she's never going to be faithful to you a day in her life? But like you said, bro, it's always those I love a dog situation. And I swear to God, that's the last thing he said, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that, bro. I love her. You love her, bro, but she don't love you. And it's always them type dudes, bro. You hear me? Can you hear me? That was our dog from the Cleveland, Ohio family, man. Salute to my dog. Females love chasing and not being caught. Hey, Will, listen, and that's the crazy thing to me, man. Like, when you gotta turn on your notifications, I joined late. Let's go. Make sure everybody got their notifications on, man, so you notified when the lives drop and you can jump in and tap straight in with the Mobbb family. But, and it get like that, man, because I done seen too many people, sadly, I done seen too many people go out sad behind a female, man. And when I say sad, it's not bad to love somebody. And when I say love somebody, you love who you love, man. I can't stand a dude who lay next to a female for a whole year and say, oh, I don't care if she cheat on me. Man, you done lost your mind. You better not cheat on me. We've been laid up for a year. Is you crazy? My emotions too involved. My feelings too involved. Now, granted, if you get caught making it do what it do, I'm out of there. I can't stop none of that. But I ain't condoning that in no tight way. And I can't stand fools who be out there condoning it. Like, man, you done had cellmates who you was in the cell with for 6 months. And when you lose a cellmate, you talking about love you, bro, keep your head up. You telling me you don't love the female that you laid up with every night, man. You kidding me. And that's why people be starting to look at dudes different and weird. Like, man, how you telling a stranger that you met? Even though I get it, you get what I'm saying, but it's never gonna be to that extent, man. But back jumping into the topic about this bruh man situation, man. Breaking news came across. They say that he done got caught. I'm not too sure where they caught him at or where he was located at when he was caught. But they say once they got him down the district and they got him into that interrogation room, he confessed to the whole crime. And look at it. Look at that, man. Whatever he was doing, whatever point he was trying to prove, or whatever drug rush he was on, look at how all this played out, man. Now you down Central Bookings, or you down Towson Detention Center, possibly facing a life sentence. Why? Because the city then rallied behind it now. Ain't nothing worse than a crime that the whole city don't like, because now the attention is on the mayor, the attention is on the police force, the attention is on the judge that's going to oversee the case, and that don't lead to nothing but you getting the most harshest penalty possible, man. That's all it's going to lead to. That's it. You best not be putting, see, we can't do that or that. Hey, Monica, we can't do that. We will get in trouble with the chat. You will be really bad. Hey, listen, it's crazy out here, man. Salute to the Mobbb members, man. But listen, it get crazy like that, though. And it get crazy like that because now he ready to go down the district. I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they was saying, how do I feel as though his bit gonna go? I said, man, he gonna be in a world of trouble. He gonna be in a world of trouble because everybody that's locked up got a little sister, a daughter, a little cousin. Everybody got a female in their family, and the only thing that they gonna picture is that person doing that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you really can't, you know what I mean? You can't do that, man. You can't. And this is what the streets has become. This is what the streets is getting to. It's no more consideration. There's no more rules. There's no more principles. Why is you even in an area to where as though you letting them off and kids is around? Like crazy, man. Crazy. But with that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number one. There go my dog, Rel. What it do? We got them V moderators in the building. What it do, Rel? We ain't here, man. Ray run this first story. So this one right here, man, was one of the wildest. And this was so crazy. I was talking to a coworker at work today. and he was saying, V, you know, me and him always talking about stories. That's how I get my mind prep for the later episodes. So he like, V, man, give me one of the most pettiest, I mean one of the most pettiest things you ever seen somebody get hurt over. I said, so I had to go deep up in the middle Rolodex, right? Now listen to this one, y'all, right here. This is a crazy one. So now, like I told y'all, when you over, let's just say you over the bookings and you might be in a dorm, you got different people who are going to be the working men. Now, when I say the working men, these are going to be the people that pass out the tray. These are going to be the people that's supposed to be cleaning up or whatever the case may be. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to always want to get the working man job for the food, because 9 times out of 10, they're going to always send extra trays. And of course, who do the extra trays go to? The working men. So if you get 6 extra trays and there's only 3 of y'all, all 3 of y'all gonna get 2 extra trays apiece. So boom, feed up come one day, all of us jump up out the bed, everybody in the day room, we goes to line up. Now, when you in line, everybody gonna form one line. The working men, one of them might be passing out the base, which is like Kool-Aid or the milk or the fruit, whatever the case may be. And the other one just gonna be handing out the trays. So now the little dude get up there, he waiting to get his tray. When the dude handed to him, I'll never forget, it was like a hamburger, broccoli, like fruit mix, like a fruit cocktail, and supposedly coleslaw. So when he handed the little dude the tray, whole time some of the broccoli juice spilled over onto the burger. So now he like, man, what the fuck is you doing, man? No, I don't want this tray, bro. I don't like my food touching. So of course this ain't no 5-star restaurant. You ain't really have it your way like you at Burger King. So the little dude like, man, I don't give a fuck about that, man. Huh? Yo, this shit tray. He like, yo, listen, I'm asking you like a man, bro. I'm telling you, I don't like my food touching. Can you please just hand me another tray? Why is one right there? So the little dude that's handing the tray out, he like, man, get the fuck from out of the line, bro. I'm not handing you no tray. What the fuck you think you at? Whole time shorty goes off, flip the tray out his hand and smack the tray out of the dude hand who handing the trays out. Boom, he smack it out his hand. Of course, they get the rocking and rolling right there. Mop, mop, mop. But as they get the bumping now, the other working man, mind y'all, he don't got nothing to do with this situation. He don't owe the other working man no loyalty, but he trying to make it seem like now they a group, now they a team. Why? Because yo, we both working, man. We gotta stick together. Whole time the other working man, he jumped in, mop, mop, mop. So now it's like both of the working men is jumping the little dude who ain't want his food touching. But guess what? He got homeboys that's on the unit. So you see one of his homeboys running from the back of the dorm because he must have been putting his tray down on his bed or on his little stand, get himself ready to eat. He hears homeboy right there getting punished. He turn around, sit the tray down, get the break across the day room. He gets straight involved. Mop, mop, mop. Now all 4 of them right there going into a big tussle. CO, they supposed to be right there overseeing the food line so don't nothing like this happen. Of course, the female, she all in the bubble, all on the phone, talking to her homegirls, talking about what club they going to tonight, not paying no attention. But of course, once she turn around, she see what's going on. Now, only thing about that is females, they 10 times out of 10, they not going to break up a fight where 2 minutes fighting that. They're going to call for backup, wait for a man to arrive, and then they going attend to the situation. Whole time she jump on the radio, but she do bang the mace off, so they right there laid on the ground. 2 men CO jump out the elevator, they come in there, grab them up, all of them with the lockup. But 4 people gone to lock up over a big brawl blowout over some broccoli juice spilling over onto that man burger. Like, is you crazy, bro? Is you crazy? Let's go down the list. Who we got? My Doug B West in the building. What it do? My Doug Young Soul. Salute to the V Mobbb squad, always and forever. B Weston says salute to my Doug Rel. Oh yeah, there go my dog James in the building. Salute to my DC family. Y'all know what it is, man. That 007 to that 037 connection, always, man. We got my Doug Rowe say, what's good, Billy? We in here, man. Salute to the whole mob. Y'all know what it is. We in here rocking and rolling. Make sure y'all smash that like button while we in here, mob. Salute to my Doug T on that membership. That's crazy. Hey, B West, listen, man. When I say I done seen some of the wildest situations, bro, over the most smallest things, it's like it make your mind. This is the reason why people tend to stay to themselves, because you never know dealing with a person what's going to be the next incident. Meaning, I done seen 2 homeboys, they rock and roll, they cool every day of the week. They goes down to the gym. We having a 2-on-2 basketball tournament. Like I tell y'all, the one thing that's gonna bring that beast up out of somebody is gonna be commissary or a loss. I don't care what it's in, whether that's in basketball, football, baseball, soccer, spades, chess, dominoes. When a person lose, especially if they gambling some money, violence is bound to happen unless they just got some money. Because ain't nobody good at losing. You got people that's on man time, they can stand. That's when you really stand on you okay with losing, because you got it to lose. Like if I got $100 and I lose 10, I'm not really tripping. But if I only got $10 and I lose it, no, it's going up. It's going up. Even if you don't want it to, it's going to be something in your mind that's going to say, man, I got a buck. They cheated me. Something ain't go right. So they down the basketball court. They playing a 2-on-2 basketball tournament. Whole time, Lord dude go up for the layup and he missed. But the partner is trying to say why you ain't call a foul. The player, he like, man, he ain't fouled me. You feel me? I ain't no girl. I went up for the layup. He bumped me a little bit. I missed D up. So he like, no, the fuck no, call your foul, bro. It's our ball. Whole time he really scared because he feel as though the person that he's sticking, he know he really nice on basketball. So once he get the ball, he bound to shake him up, take it to the hole, probably try to dunk on his ass, and it's over. That's how they gonna lose the money. So he trying to think of the fastest way to either blame his homeboy on you, what you the reason why we lost because you ain't called a foul, or they just trying to hurry up and get the ball back so they can hurry up and try to score and win the game. Long story short, they ends up losing. But the dude who was complaining, the person that he was sticking, he comes straight to the 3-point line, banging that motherfucker straight in his face. Oh, soon as it go to the bottom of the net, of course, man, I ain't playing nothing. No, man, y'all, man, man, you know your homeboy fouled, man. I ain't going for that, man. Y'all niggas in here cheating, bit. Of course, everybody not built for that. You not ready to tell me you not paying my money. You not paying me my money. And I just, you feel what I'm saying? Hold on. I got y'all. Not much tapping in from B West. Jarrell, what's up, family? Much love to our squad. We got Will the Thrill. Tell a story about what's the funniest fight you seen or incident that everybody laughed at, no matter how serious it was. Okay, Will. Let's see. Jarrell Brown. Oh, all right. Some MFers can't take them L's, bro, for sure. All right, Will, I got you right here now. Let me see. Should I go with the all right, boom. I'm gonna say my man, M. Wayne. You get what I'm saying? And my man M. Wayne, he was from Westport. You feel what I'm saying? Cool, laid back dude, tall, skinny little dude, but he was goofy. Now, when I say goofy, we juveniles at this time. So he used to think things was funny, like we all sitting at the table playing spades and he fought and stuff like that. He would always tell the CEO, whoever was handing out the snacks for that night, oh no, give me 2-3 extra milks, knowing he's supposed to be lactose intolerant, whatever the case may be. Now, like I told y'all, what's funny to you not gonna be funny to everybody else. Some people might take it as disrespect. So we right there chilling, playing cards at the spades table, and Wayne right there, he keep farting. And like I told you, everybody at the table laughing because we young, wild juveniles and we locked up, we bored, we ain't trying to be in here stressing all day. And he was funny for real. So he would crack jokes, and then he would have like a deck of cards. If you ever seen cards and you playing spades, some people will like smack the card off your forehead before they throw it on the table. Like, what? Boom, bitch, you set, mop. So we right there doing that. McWayne goes to smack the card off the little dude head, but when he do it and throw the card down the whole time, he fought too. Boom. So when he fought the little dude, he really mad because you slapped the card off my face, and you got everybody right there laughing at me because they like, boy, you a chump. You let a nigga smack a card off your forehead and fought damn nearby. You fuck out of here. Whole time the little dude now, he feeling like he on the spot. He jump up, get to going at it with M. Wayne. Of course, McWayne ain't going for it though. McWayne stand up, go straight in his mouth. Boom. Whole time when he go in his mouth, little shorty fall to the ground. McWayne knocks the milk. He had like a little, if y'all remember them Cloverland little milk bottles, little milk bottles, he had one of them on the corner of the table. Boom. So when McWayne drives him to the ground, his elbow knocked the milk off. So now the milk falling all on shorty face while McWayne just right there punishing him. Mop. The craziest thing happened, bro, while McWayne right there punishing him. Whole time this nasty fool fought while he beating the boy up. Bang, 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 bang. All you hear is a fart let out, man. The whole dorm get the going off. I'm talking about dying, laughing. Like you could not laugh at that. Just the fact that one y'all right here fighting over this whole situation. Then McWayne, you got the audacity to be beating this man up with milk spilling on his face. Then you fought while you beating the man up, which caused this whole fight to begin with. So that one right there, Will, that had to be one of the wildest situations. That, or when I seen my homeboy Brown was from DC. I think he was from Potomac Gardens, I think. But he was an easily anger type kid, so he would always get mad. Now, one day it's his birthday. He come ask the little staff member we got. His name was Bats. Now, Bats was like a retired military or a Navy SEAL dude, something like that. So he like, Bats, man, I'm trying to get on the phone, call my girl. You know, it's my birthday. Now, Bats tell him, look, man, give me 15, 20 minutes. I got you. This fool gets so mad. He goes in the room. Some MFs, bro, they crazy. Lose to a fall while, listen, hey, Will, he crazy, bro. I'm talking about he punishing the man. And listen, this was so crazy about them. They became like rivals, and this is how wild it was. They couldn't stand each other, but they couldn't stay away from each other. Like they always knew no matter what they got involved in, no matter what game it was, they was gonna end up fighting. But they, for some reason, they had to always go against each other. If we down the basketball court, they going at it. If we in the day room, they playing spades, they playing chess, they playing dominoes. Now everybody looking at them like, yo, why the fuck do y'all keep playing against each other, bro? If you know what it's going to turn into, if you already know what it's going to end up is, why do y'all keep playing? What? No, because he always calling me out. I ain't going for that. Man, wow, man. Wow. There go my Doug James, G God, and salute. Hey, James. When I say, man, I done ran across some DC homeboys of mine that I done looked at like, man, what is wrong with you? I done had a homeboy from Montana. I done had a homeboy from Atomic Gardens. I done had a homeboy from fuck, what's that name? Capitol Heights. Even though I don't think that's DC, we had a homeboy from Capitol Heights. We had a homeboy from. I had a lot of good DC homeboys, man. I had a lot of good DC homeboys. But with that being said, y'all, let's jump into story number 2. Now, this one right here, y'all, this is when that karma pop up and it get crazy. I mean, listen, there go my dog Capers. We've been waiting for you to fly in here. What it do, bro? You already know we in here rocking and rolling, man, getting it going. What it do? Who that? Capitol Heights on the border. Okay, all right, hey, James. So what is it about that Capitol Heights, or what is it about PG and DC? Like, y'all, because I done seen people get into fights about that. I done seen a DC dude and a PG dude get into it because the DC dude telling the PG dude, like, man, you a chump, you soft, y'all ain't from the city for real, whatever the case may be. And I can't lie, I done seen some PG people who ain't going like that. And I done seen some who oversold themselves, like they came in and they got around DC people and they tried to act extra tough. And then the DC niggas would be like, man, why you pump faking? You ain't from the city for real. It's like when they broke it down to me, it's like the city and the county. So is that the difference? DC dudes, man, listen, my lord, the first day I get the hickey, right? Have you and the members had a great day today, bro? Listen, man, salute to my Doug Capers. Y'all heard what he said, man. Hope you and the members had a great day today, brothers, man. Listen, salute to my Doug Capers, man. Me also. I hope everybody that's in this chat today, man, had a great day. And if it ain't been the best so far, I hope and pray this next hour, man, like I always say in the intro, take your mind away from whatever you got going on, man, because the only thing we providing, good laughs, good vibes, good energy, good stories, man. That's it. When you locked in with the mob, man, it's all about good laughter and good time. So look, y'all, it was crazy. Boom, my first day I get up there, I run into my little man Pittman and my little man Lord Neek. Now, Pittman, he from Harford Road and Tivoli. And my little man Neek, he from Glover Street, G Street. Now, during this time, G Street got the way. So I'm over there cooling, man, Lord Neek. A matter of fact, all three of us on the same unit. So every class that we got, once we go to the Peabody school, we all in there together. So we get over there. So now these two fools, they don't know me from Adam or Eve. So, but as soon as I get up there, they can hear the way I'm talking and they can see that the way I'm moving. They like, yeah, you from the city? I'm like, yeah. They like, where you from? I'm like, shit, I'm from over west. Where y'all from? Both of them from over east, Glover and to vote Harford Road. Both of them is East Baltimore blocks. So they like, all right, they like, shit, we see how you moving bit, but we at war with the DC dudes. I'm like, what? They like, yeah, we at war with the DC niggas. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. What you trying to do? So now they like, shit, when we go to the Peabody school, we want you to crack off on one of them. So now I'm looking at both of them like, man, I don't even know you chumps and y'all trying to send me on a flunky mission. I'm like, nah, bro, we ain't going like that. Y'all two we can all go and get active, or ain't none of us getting active, or y'all two got to crack it off first, because I don't even know who the fuck y'all is. Y'all could be sending me to go up against somebody, and y'all got 5 people over there waiting to, you feel what I'm saying, to punish me. Whole time we ends up going to the school, though, it goes off. My little man Pittman grabbed the school. Don't you know, like one of these chairs I'm sitting on, he grabbed a chair, cracked one of the little dudes in the head. Boom. But I ain't gonna lie, DC wasn't going like that. All you see is DC dudes get to running out their classroom. It's just a big ass little mini ride in the hallway. But this how wild that get too. 2 to 3 weeks later, some DC and Baltimore niggas start locking in, because a lot of DC people on their side ain't ride or jump in when it was go time, and a lot of Baltimore people ain't jump in when it was go time. So now it's like we all getting rid of the suckers. Everybody that stood up on man time, we might as well just form one, and everybody locked in. You feel what I'm saying? So that one right there was crazy. That one right there was crazy, man. That was almost as wild as saying Mitch when Mitch got punished. And I told y'all, Mitch was like the social studies teacher. He was the first person that I ever seen that told me about the Dominican Republic, how the women was over there and all this, that, and the third. Whole time, Mitch thought he was so slick though. He get into it, try to put his hands on the little dude chest, trying to talk to him crazy. For real, the little dude asked for it because only thing Mitch asked him was, "Hey, listen, man, can you get out the window?" He get the cussing at Mitch, man. Who the fuck is you talking to, man? Fuck, stop talking to me. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Whole time, Mitch looking like he not used to. In my mind, I think Mitch was like, I ain't used to no kid talking to me crazy and he cussing at me. Whole time, Mitch getting disrespectful back with him. Shorty goes to walk out the door. I don't even know where he was going to because the Peabody School is just a trailer. So if you go outside, you're going to get an AWOL charge and you're going on seclusion. So I don't know where he was going at. He goes towards the door. Whole time, Mitch jumped in front of the door, put his hand on his chest. Man, he tried to break Mitch's jaw. Mop! When he catch him and Mitch falls to the ground, he get to stomping him. His homeboy is in the window right across the hall. Like I told you, it's just a little trailer building, so it's one hallway. He looking across, he see his homeboy over there getting crazy. Man, he breaks out the classroom door, come across there, they get the whipping Mitch ass. I'm like, God, Lee, that's crazy, Mitch, man. You asked for it. Seems like all the friendship in jails and prisons are backdoors. Hell, not really though, K-Bix. Not really. Let's get into a story about that. I done seen a situation where two dudes, they don't know each other from Adam and Eve, and they ended up being cellmates. Now, when they end up being cellies, they end up forming a real close bond, like just straight off loyalty. And they was both on strictly man time, meaning they both had a vicious workout schedule. They both was eating like healthy as you can while you incarcerated. They was both like putting each other on money schemes. Like one of them knew how to scam, the other one was a hustler. So while they was hustling in jail, the other one was pulling scams, and they cell was loaded. They was on deck. So whole time, one of the Lord, of course, like I told you, you always gonna have wolves on a unit. You always gonna have wolves on the tier, people who don't got nothing. They don't got nobody that love them because they done burnt all their bridges and they don't know how to hustle. Whole time, one of the cellies come out. I think he was ready to go and make himself some. He was ready to make him a hookup. Now, the way you had to make a hookup sometimes is if you ain't had no hot water, you would had to go to the back of the dorm and use the shower water because that was the hottest water that we had. Boom. So he back there waiting for his boulder fill up. Somebody comes in I don't know where the other dude came from. I think he came from the back of the dorm or the front. He comes right there. He try to run down on the other little dude because, like I told you, they had a Benz under the bed. So when he up on him and tell him bag it up, man, shorty on his way back from the shower with that bowl in his hand with that hot water, he throws the water straight on the little nigga back. Boom! He turns around with shorty on the bed who was supposedly ready to get robbed. He jumps up, crack him in his mouth. Mop! Now both of them just get they get to going crazy on the little dude. He hooping and hollering because he got hot water all on his back, damn near dripping to his face. Thank God it wasn't boiling hot water, but that was one of them situations where, and they both ain't cared because they was like, look, no, you my road dog. Whatever you got, I got. Whatever I got, you can have. You get what I'm saying? And they had each other back like that. I done seen situations where cellies then got knocked off because sometimes your cellmate is steal from you. Like if they know you going on lockup and you ain't coming 9 times out of 10, you ain't coming back to this unit, they might not bag all your shit up and send it to you. They might keep some for themselves. So even if you get a cellie that's willing to send you everything that you had left in that cell, you got a good man. I never understood why they send out juveniles out Be More. It's a good life lesson. It makes a lot of youngins change their life. Yep, I heard Be More be holding their own down juvie. Man, we be going crazy in there. I ain't gonna lie. But then again, I met some wild juveniles coming out that Cheltenham. You know, I done met some wild juveniles coming out that ECI, or not ECI, but Eastern Shore. What else? You only had, during my time, I think we only had 3, which was Baby Bookings, Hickey, 4. Baby Bookings, Hickey, Cheltenham, and then Eastern Shore Lord Detention Center. But that was crazy. That I told y'all what happened when the little dude came from down Eastern Shore and they tried to bank me. Yeah, y'all, they tried to bank the Don. Listen, let me tell y'all how this happened, how they tried to do your dog dirty. Hey, Mobbb, let me tell y'all how they tried to do your boy dirty. Knowing I ain't going for that. So now, I'm on the tier having my way, y'all. Like I told y'all, I had the incentive room. So everybody was already on my ass about that. Everybody was already mad that I had the incentive room. And I had the CO. I told you I went for the CO who wasn't the most like, she wasn't the most beautifulest on the compound, but I knew she was going to do what I needed her to do. So now that me and her rocking 9 times out of 10 during the whole day, I'm out the way. I bust my little moves in the morning. I go holler at Bert, go to work. When I come back, shouting hand for sure. Yeah, man, it was crazy. There go my dog, Big Doug. We in here. Yes, Lord, I got a quick 2-piece at the phone line open. Let's go. There we go, Big Doug. Call in. It's right there. There go right there. 443-677-7196. Big Dog Ray calling. It's your show. It's y'all show, man. Y'all got the mic. Y'all got the mic tonight. So boom, while we wait for Big to call in. So now the little dude Murray, he gets sent down from Eastern Shore, right? So now we got this chump JR. He on a unit now. JR supposed to be my homeboy. Me and him rocking at the time. Mind you, I don't really rock with him. And then he had another homeboy named Gray. They cool and all. We rock because Gray, he knew how to draw. So I would like buy pictures from him. JR, this the fool I told y'all was from down Greenmount when he got into the situation at the gym. He all on the stage acting like he the Incredible Hulk. Say the number again. I can't find it. Hold on. I got you. The number is 443-677-7196. I'm ready to pin it in the chat. 443-677-7196. Boom. Number is in the chat as well, y'all. So boom, right? So now where I left off at, y'all. So boom, so he come down there. So now I'm staying out the way for real, messing with him and messing with JR and Gray. So now we get these three clowns, these three chumps get moved on our unit. And I told y'all it don't take nothing but a hot second and the whole rhythm of the unit or the tier and change. So now we get these three flunkies, Armstrong, and I forget the other two names, but I know Murray, Armstrong, and another fool. They comes over there. So now they already on this so-called little gang time that they on. So like I told you, I'm already catching. I got like 10, 12, 13 packs of noodles. I got a whole little bag full of Crystal Light juice mixes. I got chips, cookies, Snickers. I got wave grease. I got an Uptown do-rag. I got an Uptown brush, not the little Bob Barker brush. I'm catching. So now they jealous of me. They hating on me. So we going to breakfast. Now they asked me something one day like, yeah, V, you gonna let niggas get in on them contracts? I'm like, what you mean? I ain't got nobody on contract, but I had deals like I don't eat hot apples. So I would trade off my apples and get somebody pancakes. I might trade off the turkey bacon and get, you feel what I'm saying? Like I would make commodity trades. So they looking at me like I'm really busting these moves. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So now one day we get up there, we go on a unit. That orange Murray's can. Listen, oh yeah, Debo, I definitely had the Murray's can wave grease, and then I had the little wave 360 because that Murray's, you know, that shit like super glue. You get to rubbing that on your hand, try and put it on your head matted down all day. So boom, I'm going to call that to this story already. So boom, right? Squad. So boom. So now they running around all mad at me, salt shaking on me. So boom, we gets back to the unit. So we get back to the unit. I told y'all every night they gonna pass out snacks. Boom, so they passing out the snack. I'll never forget it was Cocoa Puffs. I ain't eating no Cocoa Puffs anyway. So the little chump dude Murray stand up and say, yeah, somebody sending that down tonight might be V. So I looks up like, I swear to God, Joe, I'm looking like this fool gotta be high talking to me like that, or for him to even say my name. So I'm like, what you say? He say, man, you heard what I said, might be V. I say, all right, that's a bet, big man. So I lie to y'all now, I stand up. So he's standing right there with his little tray of the Cocoa Puffs in his hand. I grab it straight, throw it in the trash can. Boom, fuck out of here. And I walks upstairs. Now, mind y'all, I know it's three of them. It's 3 to 4 of them. So I know I'm ready to get my ass whipped. I ain't even really tripping. I just got to make my point be known real quick. Like, I ain't going for that. You ain't taking nothing from me. So I got to make my episode and then deal with the consequences later on. I ain't even tripping about that. So boom, I goes upstairs. I go upstairs. I sit down at the spades table now. Thompson right here across from me. Ponder right here next to me, and it's another person sitting right here. I can't really remember off the top of my head. Now, Thompson, he had just came from over the jail. He just came from over Steel side for a pistol charge. He been over here talking all this. I'm telling you, shorty, I was over the jail doing this. We ain't going for nothing. Bit. Ponder, I really don't expect Ponder to help me. I done told y'all episodes about Ponder and his character. He looked like OG Bobby Johnson. So I ain't really look for him, but as we talking, they looking at me like, what's wrong with you? All right. I'm like, yeah, I know niggas ready to come up here on some bullshit though. He like, who? I'm like, Murray and them. He like, shit, we got your back, bluffing. I'm telling you, well, ain't nobody doing nothing. So only thing I asked them is, listen, I don't need y'all to help me. I'm gonna handle whatever come my way. Only thing I ask is, don't nobody get up from the table so they can't try to, dump the table on me. What, man, V, we ain't getting up nowhere. If somebody come up here, they gonna have to deal with all of us. I'm like, all right, that's a bet. Now, mind y'all, in my head, I know I'm not banking on these fools helping me, but they say they would if it came down to it. Boom. We start playing spades. I see Vernon. I see Murray and another little dude come up the step. Boom. So now I'm on point. I'm looking like, all right, that's a bet. So now it's a library on the right-hand side of me. It's like a little library shelf filled with books. And then the TV right here and the level 4 room right here as well. So one of them try to act like he coming around the wall and he walking towards the library like he trying to grab a book. Now Murray, he just straight beelining at me like he come around the table and he just walking straight towards me. So now I start leaning up at the table. I'm just sitting at the table like this. So he comes right there to talk to me. He like, I mean, what's up with what was all that about that? What was all that about down there, shorty? So I'm like, what you talking about? Now, mind you, out the corner of my eye, out my peripheral, I still see the other homeboy that's supposed to be acting like he playing the wall, going to get a library book. I got your back, fine. Well, yeah, they lying motherfuckers, Capers. I ain't never trusted them again. So boom, right? So I'm sitting right there. I'm like, all right. So I pulls my pants up, to get myself together as I'm sitting right there at the table. Cause I'm like, I know either he ready hit me or Murray ready hit me so they could try to work out on me. So my plan is I'm gonna just rock off first and go in and do my move. So as soon as Murray get close, I get up to go hit him. As I'm swinging though, as I connect, the other motherfucker that's right there, he catch me too. Boom. So now I falls down to the ground, but I'm thinking in my head, don't fall to the ground, V, so they can stomp you. Boom. So I grab Murray. I like takes him down with me. Boom. As we both fall to the ground, I just got him like balled up. Now the other homeboy, he trying to hit me, but I got Murray on top of me, so he like hitting both of us. I'm trying to flip him off of me, just as I thought. LOL, too true. Boom. So look, right, just as I suspected. Soon as I got hit, Ponder, Thompson, and the other chump motherfucker, whoever was at the table, they all jump up like this. Oh. So soon as they jump up, now the homeboy, he's straight just as I knew he would. He grabbed a table and tries to flip it over on me. So now me and Murray on the ground like this, I just throw my hand up. Now the table wasn't like a big crazy ass table, but it was one of them day room tables, the little octagon joint. So I like grab it and just move it the way as though it's just like it's gonna fall on the ground. Boom, it straight falls. So now I'm in my head, I'm holding on to him. I'm getting my hits in, but I'm getting hit too. I'm getting kicked too, but I still got Murray right here on top of me, balled up. So in my mind, I'm like, where the fuck is the staff at? God damn. Now they want to be around. Every time I'm trying to bust a move, now I need some support, some backup. Ain't nobody around. Okay, I got their ass. So we right there rocking and rolling. Boom, boom, boom. Finally, like 3 minutes later, here come Turbo. Oh, break it up. Boom, he banged the mace off. He break it up. Now I'm really mad. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready to start picking y'all off one by one. Now, my brother Big Head, he downstairs, he on medical unit. Remember, I told y'all medical, like, it's connected to the unit. So you can go out the side door, go downstairs, and you're gonna be right there. Now, Big Head downstairs in medical. I gotta go down medical to get myself checked out anyway. Like it's protocol. You gotta go, all of us gotta go. So boom, they throws us in a cell. Now they pulling us out one by one, trying to like debrief us or talk to us before they take us to medical. I'm like, man, I'm not talking to nobody. I ain't got no rep. So now Miss Ellis, this was a staff. She from down Murphy Home. She was from down the projects before they knocked them down. She used to be real cool with my uncle. One at a time. That's how you do it. Listen, James. Oh, we ready to rock and roll. Hold on. Let me get these out the way. Got my Doug Debo cake. Bitch, yes, Lord. Shake my head. Hold on, James. I got you. LOL, too true. You know what it is. One at a time. That's how you do it. Listen, we rocking and rolling. It get better. So now, boom, Miss Ellis pulled me out. Like I told you, she from down Murphy Home. She from down the projects before they knocked them down. And she used to be cool with my uncle. So me and her already had an understanding. So she pulled me out myself. She like, what you trying to do? Because usually you could stay or you could do what we call fly the coop. Now, if you fly the pigeon coop, that means you ready tell them like, no, I can't live over here. I don't want to live over here. Transfer me to another unit. Now, if you fly the coop, you're going to be known as a sucker throughout the system. I ain't going nowhere. Ain't none of us going nowhere. We all stand right here. So she come get me. She like, what you want to do, baby? Do you want to move? You want to transfer? Are you scared for your life over here? I'm like, what? No, fuck no. I ain't leaving. Ain't nobody leaving. She like, that's my boy. So boom, she takes me downstairs to medical. Soon as I come through medical, Big Head right there, he just roaming up and down the hallway, but he got a cast on his hand because he also just came from over Steel side. He had broke a little nigga face over there and he broke his hand. So whole time he back there mopping or moving around. I come through, he see me. He like, oh, what the fuck happened? I'm like, man, little chump ass niggas trying to back me upstairs. You know me. This is my big brother, so I'm putting 100 on 10. Yeah, they was banging me. Oh, it was crazy. Da, 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 da. So now he start going off. Mind y'all, he got I'm glad I never been jumped, man. LOL, I done seen dudes get done so dirty. Listen, Capes, I took my little soldier whooping. You heard me. They ain't do me too dirty, but I took mine. So boom. So I'm telling him like, yeah, man, little niggas bang me up there, man. Chump ass, suck ass niggas. So whole time he get it going off. He got the cast on his hand. He started banging the cast against the glass window. Bung, bung, let me out. who the fuck that? He going off. So now Miss Ellis like, and the doctor right there, like, baby, you gotta calm down. So now Miss Ellis look at me. I'm like, can I just talk to him for a second, man? I can calm him down. She like, yeah, you got 5 minutes. Boom. He come to the side, like the Sally Port door for real. I come right there. We right there talking. Whole time I'm telling him what happened. Like, yeah, man, when I go upstairs, I'm gonna fuck them niggas, man. I'm gonna crack them one by one. I'm gonna knock them off. He like, all right, bet. Listen, if you need some support, I can't really do nothing because I'm down here on lock and I got my hand broke. So I'm like, all right, that's a bet. But I had finessed it the way as though they still had to go to school. Like everybody that was in the medical unit, they still had to go to the Peabody school with us. So I had the staff member, Miss Hayes, for real. She was like the overall, she was like the case manager for real. She really ran our whole unit. I got it to the point where I was like, look, man, can my brother come to school with us? She like, she was cool with it. Like long as everybody stayed cool. She she ain't really had no problems out of me. I was more of a laid back, slick type nigga. I only got violent when it was needed. So she knew like, all right, you gonna be on man time. So she let him come up there with us only for school hours though. And these chumps knew it. So whole time I when I come back from medical, I goes locked in a cell. Now, I told y'all about my man Boyd. This was another CO, big, crazy, stocky. He was from down the avenue. He from Pennsylvania Avenue. So he was already cool with me too because we all from West Baltimore. So boom, he come on shift. Tobo come back there and holler at me like, man, what's going on, man? What's going on? Why they do that? I'm like, man, I don't even know, Tobo. I ain't even got no rap, man. I'm trying to work. He like, oh, man, it's crazy, man. Gangs. Like he knew it was on gang time because it was crazy. It was the brothers. We had Purple City Bird Gang. We had the Bloods. We had a little bit of Crips. So everything that was happening was more so on gang time. So boom. I'm like, man, yeah, I don't know, Tobo. I ain't got no rap. But I hear Boy coming on shift. He like, what? They did what? Where my man's at? So they like, shit, he back there in the cell. He come to my cell. He like, shit, what's up, shorty? So I'm telling him what's going on. Yeah, we got into a fight, bit. So he like, man, what you trying to do? I'm like, shit, I'm trying to work. He like, all right, that's a bad look. I'm ready to pop your son in like 10 minutes. He comes back there. He grabbed me out my cell probably like 10, 15 minutes later. He take me into the bathroom. So he like, listen, just get behind the door. I'm like, all right, bet. I get behind the door. I hear him walk off. He go grab Murray because I hear him as they walking back to the bathroom. Boy asking him like, man, so what happened? No, he always think he's such and such, lying and shit. He just lying, making up lies. So I'm like, all right, man, I'm ready to punish him when he get in there. Boom, boy brings him into the bathroom. He straight shut the door. When he shut the door, Murray turned around, man, eyes get big like he seen something he wasn't trying to see. Soon as he look and see me, I'm like, man, what's up? He square up, I get to punish him. Mop. Soon as I catch him 2 times, he get to like backpedaling into the shower. Man, I works out something crazy in there. Bang, drives him to the ground. We in there rocking and rolling. He get like 2-3 hits in, but I'm so mad, I'm not even failing the hits because I'm like, man, you's a sucker. You could have fought me one-on-one. So now, after I get done this, I want to say like the next day, we had a little dude on our unit named Lynch. Now, Lynch, he was a laid-back, calm, cool dude. He got locked up for stealing cars, so he wasn't really no threat. He always had this crazy big smile. Now, I told y'all, Armstrong, this was a fat chump. He had just came over there when Murray and them came over there too. He was one of them new inmates that came over there. So boom, he trying to, I guess, get his cool points up. Matter of fact, I'm lying. This happened while we was down at medical before I even came back upstairs. Armstrong called himself sneaking Lynch. Boom, he sneak Lynch, almost break Lynch jaw. So now I'm mad. I want to beat him up too because I'm like, you's a chump. Because he did that, y'all, trying to impress Murray and them. In his mind, Murray was the big homie from Eastern Shore, even though I don't even know how that's how I knew they couldn't have been from the city. How you from Baltimore City and we in Baltimore and you letting the Eastern Shore motherfucker be your boss? Like, you ain't no real city. You ain't no real Baltimorean. So boom, y'all. It's good to have people on your side being humble is the key. Yeah, and I was always laid back. Like, any staff, they was going to tell you, like, no, shorty don't be on no nonsense, but he ain't going for nothing. And they were like, I told you, every fight wasn't going to turn into you going on seclusion. Sometimes they might just be like, man, y'all men, go ahead and get that shit out your chest. Some COs would even tell us, like, look, don't fight on my shift unless you ask. Like, if y'all got beef going on, I'll let y'all lock in and get that shit out your chest. But if one of y'all, boy used to come in every day and say, morning, Clinton Hall. Listen, rule of the day, man, for all you flukes. Don't sneak nobody, and all you suckers, y'all bet not bank nobody. If you're a man, you fight a man one-on-one. He used to say this, y'all, every morning when he came on shift. Every morning he would yell it out, man, y'all suckers, Clinton Hall, don't sneak nobody. And if you're a man, you're going to fight him one-on-one. Don't be banking nobody. Yeah. So he ain't like that at all. V-Mobbb in the bed. There we go. Man, listen, West Baltimore, Quan in here, my dog in here. What it do, family? You were trying to holler at mama. Yeah, listen, hey, Monica, yeah, I needed my wave. What? You know that? Yeah, I needed my wave grease. I needed my Uptown do-rag. I needed them Uptown food noodles. What? She was bringing us in fresh packs of cards. She was bringing us in fresh bags of Micah Nikes, M&M's, Skittles, Starburst. I was getting not top ramen noodles. I was getting the square box of the lo mein chow. If y'all know anything about the lo mein chows, they hit a little different than the top ramen when you behind the door. Monica, we needed her. Bank mean jump. I heard that today at work was kind of lost. Yeah, bank mean jump. Yeah, they jumped me. Hey, James, they tried to get the Dawn. I left out with no scratches, though. You heard me. I'm right here with mine. What's up? Bang. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was one of the wild ones. All right, hey, Big Doug, if you still on here, you can call in, man. The line is open. The line is open, man. 443-677-7196. Everybody that's in the building, man, can y'all smash that like button? Let's see how many likes we got, y'all. Hold on now. Let's see how many likes we got up in the building. Who we got up in here? Jump in the comments, man. Let me know who up in here. Okay, I'm learning. Yeah, James. Let's see how many likes we got, y'all. Hold on. We got 11. We got 11. Just made it 12. Can everybody at this time smash that like button for me? Only thing you got to do is hit the screen 2 times. Man, you tell Jason to call me, please. Who's Jason? Jason. Monica said call. Jason, Monica said call her. I told her, Monica. Whoa. B-Mob, B-Squad.
Let's see how many likes we got, y'all.
Hello? Whoa, what's up, Brody? Can you hear me? Yeah, what's all right? There you go, bro. It's on you. It's your show. Go ahead, bro. Tell them where you tapping in from.
Calling from VA.
Oh, man, my Virginia family in here. Salute to my VA mob. Go ahead. It's on you, Brody.
Yes, sir. All right, so I got locked up back in like 2019.
Okay.
For some bogus charges. I got lied on and everything.
Okay.
About a good 8-9 months in that fight, my charge, I ended up beating it. But I just want to give you a story, a quick 2-piece story. One is about this phone.
Let's get it.
Right, so it's like it's like 7 or 8 phones in the pod. So it's a blood phone, a Crip phone, a GD phone. The Bloods had 2 phones, the Crips had 2 phones, the GD had 1 phone, and then it was like a civilian phone. Mm-hmm. And you had to get in line on it. So it was this one dude, I'm gonna call him David Ortiz because he kind of looked like him.
Okay.
From the time we come out that cell to pretty much the time we get ready to lock in, he's just riding a civilian phone.
Okay.
I ain't have to worry about that because I was at where I was at. I ain't gonna put that all out there. But I was at where I was at, so I was good. But one day he on the phone just riding out, and he supposed to have some people in line. So what happened? They got to arguing about the phone. So he was like, man, I'm about to get off this joint in a minute. So they like, all right. So he look up, and it just so happened to be a fight going on in the cell above him, and the guard is walking past him. So in order for him to ride the phone, he be like, hey, they up there fighting. Because I think it was the 2 dudes who was arguing about who's gonna be on the phone next. So so when he do that, 2 dudes see him tell the guard, hey, yo, they up there fighting. Because the guard, he ain't know. So, that's considered snitching.
Yep.
So man, when I say he can't, they went up there and broke the fight up, right? And by this time, they made us lock down because they broke the fight up. And they cleared the scene and all that. They let us back out. And when they let us back out, he went to go get back on the phone. Man, them 2 dudes walked up to him and grabbed the phone. It's like, hell nah, nigga, you got to check in. And he looked, he like, man, I ain't checking in nothing. He was like, bro, we just sat right here and watched you tell the guard. He said, man, I ain't telling the guard shit. So one of the dudes just take off on him. Boom, hit him hard as a bitch. When I say he hit him so damn hard, bruh, the dude, I'm thinking this dude is a big burly dude, so I'm thinking he gonna fight back. But tell me why this big ass dude just gonna look at him and say, all right, come on in the cell. He go in the cell, the white dude couldn't weigh nothing but like a $150, $175. That's in that range. Oh, this dude was like a good 250, almost 300. But he's talking some come in and sell. The white dude go to the cell, He come running out the cell and check the fuck in, bro. So everybody, he was like, bro, you was a sucker. You was out here doing all this tough talking, and then when the pressure come apply, you tuck tail and run.
Folded.
So and then my second one, it was this dude. He was with who I was with.
Okay.
But back in the day, when he first came in, nobody knew about his paperwork. He was keeping his paperwork on the low.
That's how they do.
But when he but when he came of age, because he had locked up when he was a juvie, and got down like that. But when he came of age and came to the jail, you know,
it's ball game time now.
You know it. So they started calling in paperwork, this, that, and the third. Somebody, whoever he's under, they talked to somebody on the outside. And they was like, yeah, you know, you on my paperwork, this, that, and the third. So man, he was real cool with my setting. And he was real cool with me too, because I know his brother and all. So I got big respect for his brother, because his brother used to rock out back in the day.
Okay.
But he was real cool with my celly. And so when they found out he was snitching stuff, he started coming to my cell more. He started sitting down with my celly. He was trying to stay out of the way, trying not to get, bagged up and sent out.
Right.
Man, when I tell you these people, this man tried to pull the slickest move. He took and packed up all his stuff early in the morning. When the doors popped, he came to my cell and go hide his food box in my cell up under my bunk.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't even know about it. I won't pay no attention, because when the cell doors open, I'm out this motherfucker. I ain't trying to sit in this cell too much longer.
Showed up.
So he go hide all his food, his radio, cosmetics, all that stuff in his little box, and go hide it under my bed. And then he gonna wait till later in the day and then check in. So, bro, they like, bro, you can't check in just yet. Man, they took that boy in that room, and I say they put a whooping on him so bad. Boy, they whooped him so bad. He checks in, right? He checks in, and then they like, hey, we know he put his food in there. Y'all gonna have to come cross that box. Somebody said, like, shit, I already know what's going on, but I'm gonna get me about this box.
For sure.
Then he take his radio, he take about half his soups, a few bags of chips, and we split it. And he give him the rest. So like a few weeks later, after he check in, he goes and comes back to our joint, and because he didn't want to go to the hole. Granted, they ain't put the press on him. I'm like, nah, you got to sit in the hole. They let him come back to unit, but it was like, you can't make no phone calls. The only thing you finna do is write letters. By the time I had my own phone, so he was like, hey, bro, you mind if I make the phone call and call my girl? And granted, I was like, girl, his mom was my mom's best friend. So I was like, off that strength,
I got you.
Her baby daddy, I'm going to go ahead and let you do it.
I got you.
But boy, when I got out, this man started talking so tough on the internet. I'm like, hey, bro, you won't like that in Riverside. Then he started coming at me talking something he wanted to fight. And then he realized who I was, man, he straight blocked.
That's how they do, bro. That's the game they play. So
yeah, man, he was too scared. Then when my mom's best friend passed away, so I go to the funeral. He's sitting like third row. He look at me, his eyes get so big.
Like
I'm like, bro, we had a funeral. I ain't even on that type of time.
For sure. He lucky though. He's one on that type of time though. You heard me, bro.
Actual factual. It's like I don't even be outside no more, because shit too much.
For sure.
Every time I go outside, it's shooting. I'm going to jail, so I just be in the house now. But yeah, I have to come over here and get that up off my chest. I've been wanting to tell that story for a little minute, y'all.
Look, bro, listen.
I got this phone lined up, and I got a few more for y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna say these songs for another day.
All right, there we go. Listen, we going up every day, man. Tell them who you is, man. Where you tapping them from? You already know VA, but for the folks that might have missed it, double back for my dog. Hello. Oh, we might have lost him, family. But that was my dog calling in from that VA mall, man. You heard me. Bro thought he could live a double life. And will. Listen, 9 times out of 10, that's the game that they play, bro. Listen, I swear to God, I done seen so many people on the streets that was known head busters, stand-up men, get back here, and they turn into a whole nother person. I'm looking like, man, if the hood could see you right now, bro, they wouldn't even believe it. And sometimes it get to the point, law service, man, salute to my Doug, man. You know what it is. Hey, man, we salute to you, bro, for real, man. That was a fire one right there, man. I think we all can agree on that. Listen, the hotline is open, man. Who next to call in? My Doug just set the tempo right there with that one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You just set the meter with that one. Bro. You talking shit to me? No, Monica, we rocking with you. You know you always part of the family. Let's go. But yeah, man, we got my Doug, man. He just set the ball with that one. Who tapping in next? The phone number is right there on the screen, man. 443-677-7196, man. You can call in and tell a story. You can call in, ask me a question, or you can just call in, man, and do a shout out. Also, smash that like button, y'all. We rocking and rolling. Disrespect that like button for me, man. Hit the screen 2 times, and also let's dominate that comment section. That's how we up our algorithm and up the engagement. So who we got tapping in right here in the building, and where y'all tapping in from, man? Let's dominate that comment section after we disrespect that like button. But listen, man, before we do that, let's jump in. Here we go. We got somebody else calling in, man. We got Ohio in the building. Hello. Hold on, Mobbb. I think they hung up. But we got somebody calling in from Ohio. Let's get them back real quick. Let's call. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. All right, we'll call whoever that was, man. Call back in. Call back in, whoever that was, man. But it's crazy, man, because when you see these dudes, man, that live that double life, it be a vicious game because it go both ways. I done seen people who was chumps on the street or was looked at as a chump or not a tough guy, and whole time they get behind the wall and they back get put against that wall, and something come up out of them that they never even knew they had, and they end up becoming a beast. Why? Because they were scared. You scared them into hurting you. You scared them into becoming a beast that they are. And then I done seen dudes who were so-called supposed to be beasts on the street. They get behind the wall and they back there washing drawers. They back there cleaning shoes. They back there cleaning somebody's floor, straightening up somebody's cell. All for what? Come on, man. I'm talking about then you got the games that people play back there when it come to doing stuff that you know you ain't supposed to be doing. People rely on the fact of mind your business. That's the biggest thing back there. A person gonna be like, man, what you in my business for? Like, you might walk past a cell and see the most craziest thing in the world, and you gotta mind your business. Even though you done seen it 9 times out of 10, that person gonna go relay the message and relay what they saying to whoever they kicking it with. But I done seen people get hurt about that. I done seen people walk past a cell, look at somebody's cell, see something they ain't supposed to see, and they had all the intentions in the world of minding their business. But the people that was involved in the situation that was going on in the cell, they looking at it like, no, man, yo gonna tell somebody, yo, he gonna go tell our business. And of course, they scared and paranoid because they didn't just got caught doing something they know they had no business doing. So what happened? The little dude come out the cell later on that day when we come back from lunch. Shorty going in his cell. The dude that walked past the cell and seen him, he run upstairs and go in his cell. The dude who was in the cell doing that no good business, he runs in right behind him up that blick and just get to going crazy on him. Mop. The fuck, you saying something, right? You like to run your mouth, right? Whole time the little dude that's getting hit, he's sitting right there lost. I mean, he not really lost because he know why this is happening, but he is lost because he like, man, why the fuck is this happening? I ain't telling nobody. I was minding my business. I didn't ask to see whatever I seen. But whole time the dude who got caught, he looking at it like, no, man, I know you gonna run your mouth, so I might as well get you out the tail right now before you get a chance to put a bad bone on me. Whole time though, the dude who got caught, he ripping and running around the compound like he a thug, like he a stand-up dude, like he a gangster. Whole time you in the cell doing the dirty dude. And then you got the motherfuckers who try to persuade you into thinking that that's some man type stuff. Like, I done literally heard somebody say, no, bro, I'm trying to think of the right word. No, bro, I ain't on that type time, bro. I'm the man in this. What do that mean? Oh, what you mean you the man in this? You shouldn't be involved in that. Mind you, your business is your business, but don't try to act like because you the man in the situation, you not doing bad in that situation. You doing bad from the beginning for even getting involved in that nonsense. You get what I'm saying? But then you got people that be like, no, bro, I ain't never did this. I only did this half of it. You did something with it, bro. You wasn't supposed to do none of that, man. You know how it is. No, I don't. I don't know nothing about that at all. I don't want to know nothing about that. A scared man will do anything. Hey, Debo, and that's the crazy part, man. You know the rule back in the day. You know the motto that grandma and them always used to tell us back in the day. A scared person will hurt you before a thorough person would. Why? Because they scared. They don't know what they're capable of doing until they got to do it. Now, a person who so-called supposed to be tough and to do this, that, and the third, he might cut you some slack. But that scared person, he gonna let it go just off being paranoid. And I done seen people get hit off just being paranoid. I done seen people had that joint on them whole time. We in a situation they feel like it's ready to go left, they go to up, they might make a mistake and hit themselves. Then I done seen dudes in a situation they up and they hit somebody whole time the situation wasn't even that serious, but they wasn't going to wait to find out. They wasn't going to wait to see if this person was ready to rob the dice game. No, they ready to get it in now. Sneaking and geeking, shake my head. Yeah, Debo, they was geeking. The man, Kate Mix. Listen, they was crazy, bro. And then you got to look at him and be like, man, don't come near me. Don't come around me, bro. Stay away from me. I don't even want you near me. Why? Because you don't have no moral with yourself. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't because you was indulging in that situation. It was because how you was indulging in that situation. You got these dudes running around like they thoroughbreds, and the whole time you in here playing games, man. But like I say, man, we done seen it all, man. We done seen it all in here. Just getting in. What's up, V? There go my dog Geeka. We in here rocking and rolling. Let's jump into story number 2, y'all. So now, man, with story number 2, situations. And when karma come back, this is what this situation taught me. Sometimes you can be done with the game, but the game not done with you and the things that you done in the game. So we got this dude, he ripping and running in the streets. Now, mind y'all, he not really built to be in the streets, but what I call it is they playing streets. So he get involved with some dudes. He realized he ain't built to be hustling. He don't really got no hustling skills. So I always tell y'all what's the other route. He started becoming a jack boy. So now he started ripping and running with these little dudes. They got a robbery crew. So now they ripping and running across the city. They putting everything together. They stinging any plug, connect. If you got money, they coming to see about you. Whole time they ends up getting knocked off. Now, Shorty ends up doing a little year bit. Man, let's just say he do a year and a half bit, almost 2 years. When he come home, though, that bit was enough to change his life. So now when he returned back to the streets, he don't want to be involved in the streets no more. He try and do right. He get a little job doing food deliveries. Now he ripping and running doing food deliveries. You never know where that food order may be at. So let's say you from West Baltimore, but you've been beefing with dudes over East. Now that you got this job, it ain't no telling where your delivery is going to be at. You can't tell them, no, I only can take orders over West because I did this back in the day. No, it don't work like that. When you sign up and get a legal job, you got to play by their rules. Whole time he get a food order on the opposite side of town, where he on the side of town where the little dudes he was beefing with at. He get over there. Now the little dude see him go up to the house. He thinking he live there. So whole time he sits right there and wait on him. But he see he got some food in his hand. When he see him go to the door and drop the food off and start walking back to his car, before the little dude who had his life changed can get back in the car, one of his oppositions who lived on that side of town, he get out his car, let off about 6-7 shots at him. Bang, 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 bang. Whole time 4 of them connect. He ends up getting hit 4 times, fall straight on the ground. The people, thank God, who he just served the food to, they heard the gunshots. They look out the window and see that their delivery man is laid out on the ground. They rushes out there, call an ambulance, 911, get him some help. He ends up being paralyzed from the waist down. Crazy, right? How after everything you did, you ain't get hit in your active years. You go to jail, do 2 years, come home, change your life. You thinking you done with the game, but guess what? The game not done with you. So now you go and get this food delivery job. You get this food delivery job, and you got a food order on the opposite side of town where your ops is. They catch you over there lacking, let off 8 to 9 rounds at you. 4 of them connect, and you end up being paralyzed from the waist down, and that's permanent for the rest of your life. Crazy, right? Crazy, y'all. Crazy. Yep. Tell them right there, Cape, that get back has no dates, bro. No dates. You to go on this YouTube stuff, bro. Really blessing us with these stories every day. Hey, Debo, listen, man. You know I do it for the mob, man. And Debo, this is the scary part. We just getting started. We still ain't even learned how to put this together with this, how to learn this software. We still ain't even learned the prime stuff that we need to learn. But trust and believe, we learning each and every day. But y'all know what it is, man. We have officially been up here for about an hour. Let's get this last story in right here. I can't lie, y'all. This is a good one right here. One day we chilling out on the block, summer night right now. Like I tell y'all, dudes always love to show off and pump fake. Now, one of the big dogs on the block, he had just came back from off vacation. He really getting money. He really got the block in the chokehold. So whole time he goes and buys an exotic car, just a little rental to show off for the weekend on the block. He ends up going to go get a lamb truck. Now, when he get the Lambo truck, he brings it back to the block. Of course, showtime. He cutting up, putting on the episodes. He catching the highlights. Now, of course, when he pulls back up to the block, only thing everybody want to do is prove, man, bro, let me get a blast, let me get a ride. Now, of course, everybody, he ain't really let nobody with no money, he ain't really let nobody who don't got no money drive his car or drive this rental knowing it costs X amount of money. So now dudes is going in their pocket whipping out, bro, come on, I'm good, bro. I know how I drive anyway. I ain't gonna crash the car. And if I do crash it, I got enough money on me, this, that, and the third. So now one of the little dudes go above and beyond. He probably whip out like $5,000. He throws it on the ground. Now big homie, like, all right, go ahead, boy. You can drive. Leave that money right there on the ground just in case anything happen. He throws in the keys. Soon as Shorty get in the car, what's the first thing he do? Jump on FaceTime, call a little broad, start showing off to her, showing her the inside of the Lambo, the ceilings, this, that, and the third. Boom. He pulls off, but he not paying attention to why he driving because he's so busy on FaceTime with the girl. He ends up crashing into a pole. Skirt, boom. Whole time OG right there, he get to breaking across the street. Not before he grabbed that $5,000 off the ground, though. Boom, he grabs the money up, get to run into the car. Whole time, fool in the car, jump out, still got the phone in hand, trying to explain himself. OG not trying to hear nothing. Man, what the fuck is you doing? You's a fucking me, boy. That's why I don't let niggas drive my car. Bop, bop, bop. He going off. Now, it's some young boys on the block, but now the dude who crashed the car, he not really putting up an argument, but he is trying to put up an argument just off the pure fact that he embarrassed. He like, damn, I didn't crash this man car. I just said I wouldn't crash it. All trying to show off for a broad. Whole time OG walks back across the street. It's like 4 or 5 young niggas out there. He give each one of them $50 a piece. Tell them, man, go over there and punish yo. All 5, 6 of the young dudes walk back over there to where the dude who crashed the car, and he's still right there looking at the car like his eyeballs is going to change what he did to it. Man, young boys get to weighing them out all on the middle of the street, dragging them up and down the street. Now, mind you, they're young boys, but they're young boys full of energy, violent, dangerous, and it's 5, 6 something. It ain't nothing Shorty can really do. They go ahead and flush him out. OG goes, get in the car, take it to the shop, wherever he had to take it to get fixed. And Shorty was out of $5,000, got a brutal whipping all on the block. And I'm pretty sure the broad on FaceTime with him was like, oh my God, did you just crash your new car? What happened to your new car? Now you got a double embarrassment with that. But man, all when stunting go wrong. But y'all know what it is, man. Did wrong for bringing a lamb truck to the hood. Yeah, Capes, he shouldn't have brought it to the block. He should have just took that home for the weekend, went and got up with one of his nice female friends and had a ball. But you know how that go. There go my Doug, man, in the building. What it do, man? We in here cooling, man. Ready to get up out of here. You definitely gonna have to run this one back. This was a good one, man. Had a couple of people called in the tap then. Had some crazy stories, great vibes, great energy. Mobbb, y'all know what it is, man. Make sure before y'all catch y'all flight out of here, y'all disrespect that like button and smash the screen 2 times. Also, salute to each and every one of our new subscribers that we got. Salute to each and every one of them day one members, man, that's locked in for life, because y'all know what it is over here, man, with that Mobbb, man. We for life is over here. You heard me. So with that being said, Mobbb, we ready to get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, check y'all subscribe button. If y'all are subscribed, make sure y'all check y'all status and make sure it's switched to the top notification bell so you get each and every one of the notifications. But with that being said, Mobbb, I love y'all, man. We out of here. Mobbb, let's go. Until tomorrow, Mobbb.